Top55 here. Welcome to my Minecraft City Building live stream number 20. Uh, so before we get started, I got some things I want to say, and I've got about 2 to 3 things I want to show before we start working on anything. So first, I would have made the Christmas gift video that I've been wanting to make for my friend the Dash, Awesome Every Free Angel, and Fire Risky yesterday, but I didn't get to because we had somewhere that we had to go, so I didn't get to do it yesterday like I had planned on. So I'm going to be doing it today. I'll be doing it today sometime after this live stream video. So, and other thing is, most of you probably know my friend the Dash. If you're subscribed to him, you probably know him. He's taking a break from his YouTube channel for a while. I don't know how long exactly, but I don't think he's going to give up on his YouTube channel and delete it. I hope that he doesn't. I really hope he's not going to do that. I asked him earlier today if he's going to and not do that to keep going for his YouTube channel. I told him this about my YouTube channel, which I think he might know about, but I don't know. He does now. I had told him that for my YouTube channel, I don't really get a whole lot of views either. And right now, I don't really have that many subscribers. I currently have about 47 of you guys that are subscribed to me. And I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I don't need views. Definitely don't get really as many views as my friend Ash gets. Sometimes I'll get maybe a few or so views, and there's times when the video that I do won't get any views at all, really. But I have had my YouTube channel now for almost 3 years. So had it for a pretty good while now, almost 3 years now is how long I've had my YouTube channel. And so far we have about 47 of you guys that are subscribed to my channel. And I really appreciate that. And I had told him that, of course, I don't make my videos just to get subscribers, because that's all I care about, stuff like that. Some YouTubers out there, all that they care about is getting subscribers. Some YouTubers just care about getting subscribers. It's really all that they care about. That ain't me, especially a whole lot of other people out there don't do that either. Like my friend the Dash, he pretty much does the same thing, pretty much. Me and him and others make our videos. I make my videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. And I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. I really do. and hope to maybe probably get more subscribers in the future. People that want to subscribe to my channel. Um, and I'm hoping that one of these days in the future we can get up to 100,000 subscribers, so that we can get the YouTube silver play button together. That would be for all you guys. That would be in appreciation and honor, that sort of thing, for you guys subscribing to my YouTube channel. So, of course, that would be a long ways off from now. Don't know how long from now that would be, but I do know it'd be a really long time from now until we would get to that amount. Anyway, but yeah, of course, I don't really care about getting just subscribers. I don't care about getting just subscribers in general. That's what I'm saying is that's not like the only thing I care about, really. What I care about for my YouTube channel is making these videos and other videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. And whenever you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it. I really do. And in a way, I do kind of care about that too, but not like some YouTubers out there, like them. That's the only thing that they care about, and that's not me and others out there. But I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So let's see, what was the other thing I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, I don't have to work on Christmas Eve. Monday next week. I don't have to work on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Thank goodness. But I do have to work a total of 3 days next week. Not 2, but 3 days next week. I have to work this next Wednesday, this next Thursday, and this next Friday. So I will be working those 3 days next week: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. And all 3 of those days are 5 to 9, which is when I gotta go into work next week. So hopefully next Thursday I'll be able to do a video sometime that morning, maybe before I would have to go to work, but I don't really know for sure yet on if I would be able to or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to starting the actual live stream now that I've talked to you guys about that. So switch around the camera. Make sure our live chat's turned on. Okay, turn it around. Got the camera turned around. The live chat is turned on now. So before we start working on something, of course, I want to talk about and show to you guys what I did off camera for a while. Of course, the first thing I want to show is I did finish the roof to the new part of the city garage, which is what we worked on last time for a live stream video for this. And I also built the new parking lot for the city garage. This is a new parking lot for it. Built it here next to it. It's a lot bigger than the original parking lot to it, that's for sure. Has 4 rows of parking spaces in the center of it, and then has 4 on the sides of it. One on the front, that side, back side, and then that side. So I had gotten that done to it. So this is what it looks like on the inside now, since part of it we had added to it has a roof on it now. This is what it now looks like. And one thing I forgot to do whenever I did the live stream video for this last time is I wanted to put torches on top of the car lift things, but I had forgotten to, so I went and did that off camera as well. So that's what I did off camera. It is. Second thing I want to show is that I did finally finish the McDonald's restaurant. As you guys can see, I finally finished the last bit of the roof to it that I had to work on and complete. So now I've got that done. And then go down here right quick. I built this right here now. Got the little area here that you order at when you're going through the drive-through. I got that built up now. Put a sign here saying that this is the entrance for the drive-through, and I put a sign here saying that this is the exit part of the drive-through. So that's what I did to that, and then let's see. I would have put, when I remodeled it, started remodeling it, and when I finished remodeling it, I forgot to put when I started on it, so didn't do that. And then, so as you guys would remember, I didn't have any tables or chairs in here yet. I now have tables and chairs in here. I did that off camera to it, so it's finished now. And then what we are going to work on today is, as you guys would remember, the way you guys would probably remember the way my first city hotel had been. This is the way it now is. I started working on it off camera. I tore down the way it was from last time. I had torn it down and started rebuilding it. It's a little bit smaller than the way it originally had been, but it now has bigger parking lot to it. As you guys would probably remember, it went to about right here, pretty much, is where the original building had been, so it only had this much of a parking lot. Now it has 2 more extra rows of parking spaces since I am redoing it like this now. And to show you guys that's where it had went before, this is the fencing that runs to it, the electricity to it. It stops right here for now, because this is where it originally connected to it, about here. Right here is where it originally connected to it. Right now it's just sitting there like that until I have the way I'm doing it now finished so I can reconnect it. Also got to reconnect the water line to it. I had disconnected that from the original way it was, and then I got reconnected to it. But I had started working on it, redoing it. Got mainly the first floor of it done. The way I'm doing it now is I'm doing it like this. this right here will be the ceiling part of it, and this will be the second flooring on top of that. And then this would be the bottom frame part of the walls for the second floor. And the way the original was, the ceiling was right here, and I didn't like it being like that because the ceiling felt really low, and I didn't like that. So I tore down the whole building and moved it up one block, and basically redoing the whole flooring thing to it. I was really kind of wanting to tear down the entire building and rebuild it at one point, anyways. So now was basically the time to do that because I wanted to, and then the corners of it are like this now. So now the way the original way the building had been, it had been like that, and I didn't like that. That to me just looks weird. I don't like that at all. So that's another reason why I tore down the entire building, is because I wanted to do that to it. Now, if you guys remember from last time, it's all the oak wood planks, kind of wood around it on the frame of the building from last time that I did a live stream video. Now, way back whenever I first built this hotel for my Minecraft City, it on the exterior of it, it was all originally netherrack brick blocks. That's the way it all had originally been whenever I first built this hotel. And then at one point I tore all that off of it and redid it being wood like this. And now I'm remodeling it again, except this time it's the entire building that I had torn down. And now I'm rebuilding it to where the parking lot is a little bit bigger. And I put a new sign on the front of it, and I put Simon's Hotel number 1. The reason why I did that is because this is my first original hotel location, and this is where original had been. Let's see. This is the sign that I put and redid a little bit. I put that the outside frame to it was originally remodeled on November 13th back in 2016, and I had finished it that same day. I had started doing that to at 5:06 p.m. that day in 2016. I don't remember what time it was whenever I finished, though it was that same day. I wish I had put the time I had finished doing that to it, but whenever I put this sign, when I originally put this sign on it from when I started doing that on it, I forgot to put the time for when I finished it. So I would have put that next to it if I still had it and remembered it, but I don't, so that's all it is for now. And of course, the original building was built way back on November 22nd, 2015 at 1:03 p.m. that day. So now basically 4 years ago now from when I had originally built this hotel, which was originally netherrack brick framing for it. I had finished it the next day that year on November 23rd, 2015 at 5:30 p.m. And then yesterday is when I started redoing it like this. So I put a sign for it saying that I started remodeling the entire building yesterday yesterday on December 21st, 2018 at 12:05 p.m. That was that afternoon yesterday when I had started doing that. That's what I was doing before I had started. Before I let's see. Not long after I had started doing that, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing before we had to leave to go somewhere. Because I started on it then yesterday, and then I had to leave to go somewhere after that. So that's why one reason why I hadn't been able to do anything since yesterday. And if anybody's watching, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll give you a shout out during this live stream video. So now that I'm done talking and all about stuff I did, which I know can take me a while sometimes, we're going to start working on stuff for it now. So this is basically what we're going to work on this time. So we'll go ahead and install the first windows to their front ones. And let's see. Let's decide on where we want to separate these windows. Let's see. Do it right here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, we'll separate it from there. So get from there all the way across to the other side, and there we go. Now we can install these side windows. Originally, I think the windows were about pretty much 2 blocks high like this, I think. So pretty much the same as they originally had been, I think. So one thing I want to talk to you guys about while we're working on some more of this for this live stream video is I don't really know if any of you guys know this or not, but they are apparently going to be coming out with another Hellboy movie, which I've never seen those, but apparently they're coming out with another one of those. It comes out on April 12th, 2019. They are also coming out with a fourth and probably last Man in Black movie, which comes out which also comes out sometime in April 2019 this year is whenever that will be coming out. So that's coming. It just hasn't come out yet, but it will be. Let's see here. We may put in bathrooms somewhere. Let's see. Put the bathrooms over here since going through the drive-through, not really going to be looking through the windows over here anyway, so let's decide on how big we want to do the bathroom area. We'll go from about here, so we'll start from there. Yeah, we'll go about there. And to there. Actually, I think we'll move that door over. We'll move that doorway over to. Move that door over to there. And we'll just take this door out. And we're going to need to get dirt block, sandstone, remove that block, and put a dirt block there, put a wooden block on top, and put a wooden block there on top of that for now. And get rid of that part of the window for now. Alright, get rid of that part of the window, and actually we'll bring it up to here. So bring it up to there. Get rid of flooring from right there, along right there, and we're gonna have to dig down a little bit to be able to do it here. Put a torch there so we can see. Gotta be kind of careful. Gotta be able to tell what we're doing. That's the dirt block under the frame there. Okay, now that we did that, we can fill that back in. Now, the reason why I do this is so that it's like it was built like this. Looks like it anyway. So now that we did that, put in dirt blocks along right there, like that. Dig that one out, replace it with a dirt block, and then put wood planks on top of that. And we can get rid of this row of wood because that's not where it's going to be at. Okay, and then we need to decide on what we're going to separate it. Another thing that they're going to be doing is they're going to be doing something for Star Wars. They're coming out with a movie about Boba Fett. I think probably either sometime this year in 2019 or sometime in 2020. Don't know yet. And then also another thing is that they are apparently going to be doing a whole new Star Wars trilogy. So, yeah, apparently they're going to be doing some sort of whole new Star Wars movie trilogy type thing after this trilogy ends, after this ninth final Star Wars movie for this trilogy. They're going to be doing a whole new movie trilogy for Star Wars. Don't know what that trilogy is going to be about yet, but guess we'll have to wait and see on what that is going to be. So right now, no idea what it will be. Like I said, we will have to pretty much just wait and see for now on exactly what that something would be. Move that right there and do that. That way it's like that there. Remove these windows. A little bit of windows here as well. Probably could have did this before I put in the windows here, but I didn't think about it. So nothing I can do about that. Also, the pool that was behind the hotel here back before I tore it all down to redo it. The pool was originally about right here where the new building is now, is where the pool originally had been. So I had dug that all out, and filled it all in with dirt, which was really only about 2 blocks high, and then I put this on top of it for the new building. Now, for old year on for the Minecraft Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, super flat world like this only goes to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yep, just 3 blocks deep in the ground is as deep as you could go in the super flat world like this. So really pretty much underneath every building, which you would already know, some of you would already know by seeing underneath the city garage that we worked on last time. You would already know that, some of you would anyway. But for those of you that don't know that, pretty much underneath every building, you would only have 2 blocks of dirt, stuff like that under every building. Under every building, this block here would be floor level and that sort of thing for every building, because I dig down 1 block. So that's pretty much the way every building is. So fill that back in real quick. And do that, and then it'll turn back to grass. But yeah, because I got rid of the pole, and because I want to make a new pole for it, I had to tear up and remove a section of the road back behind here. I'm gonna have to remove a little bit more of it here on this side of it and there on that side, because I'm gonna have to put another intersection for over here on this part of the road and another one for here on this part of the road. It'll kind of be like these 2 intersections here, but not 2 of them that close together. But there's going to have to be intersections for here, this part of it, because it's going to have to sort of go around it now, because the way I built it, it's the way I want it to be now. So, and darn it, I can't remember their YouTube name. I honestly wish I could remember, but they had told me that I can or should build like forests, stuff like that for my Minecraft city, which I had told them, I hadn't really even thought about that. Whenever I first started on my Minecraft city, I had started to think about it as I started working on my Minecraft city now 4 years ago. That I would put trees throughout it every now and then as I worked on it. But I guess I had forgotten to, and it had taken 4 years to remember. And apparently it took that long for someone to kind of sort of remind me about that I was gonna do that for it originally, but I had forgotten to do that to it. But this big long space back behind here, I'm going to put a bunch of trees, or several or so, back behind here at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be yet, but that is an area where trees will be eventually, for kind of like part of a little forest area that will go there eventually. Just haven't really done that yet, or have gotten to doing that yet. But I promise that I will do that eventually. Okay, so put the entrance for one of the bathrooms here. Oops, not sandstone. There we go. There's the wood. Okay, that's the entrance for that one. Put the entrance for the other bathroom there. Okay, now they're separated. So now we just gotta build the walls up for it. So to build the walls up for it, we gotta build up to, let's see how far up can we go. Let's see, one, I did this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks high. How high we really need it. So that would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So so that'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so there we go. That's how high the walls for it need to be. So we'll go from there. The reason why it's got to be that high is because we're doing the ceiling and the second floor for it. That's why it's got to be that high. Okay, those walls built up now, and we just got to build up this wall, which we'll do after we fill in the inside part of these walls. So there's those 2 front walls. Now this side wall here. That will fill in. Now this middle wall for separating the 2 bathrooms. Now they're not going to be really very big of bathrooms or bathroom stalls for these bathroom areas for down here on the first floor anyway, because well, we gotta have room for seating and that sort of thing, and the check-in area. The check-in area is going to be here in this space here that we didn't use for the bathroom. So that's what that area here will be for. Part of this area here will be for actually this whole area here will be the check-in area, and then the rest of it will be seating area. And then that reminds me, we need to put a staircase somewhere or something to be able to get up to the second floor. That's going to be kind of difficult. We need to figure out where we're going to do that. Let's get out the Oakwood stair steps first as we think about where we're going to do that. So, might be able to do it here, maybe. We're going to do about 3 blocks like that. It's going to feel kind of cramped right here, but that's the way we're going to have to do it because the way the building is built. So there's nothing I can do about that really. And then this window here we're going to have to get rid of because of this. So I'd like to keep this window here, but we got to have a staircase somewhere to be able to get up there. So I hate to remove that window, but we got to because, well, got to have a staircase somewhere to get up there to the second floor. So it looks like there is a way to get up there anyway. And underneath the staircase will just kind of sort of be like a storage area. So let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more block, one more stair step block high. There. Okay, now what we would need to do is we would need to get. Oh, we don't need that. We already have the sandstone, but that right there would be the ceiling. That would be the floor itself. So I need to make sure I be right. I think that'd be something not right, something not matching up. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna do this right quick. I'm gonna have to remove that. Okay, so now right there is where the ceiling for the second floor would be. So really the second floor would be there. That will be, this right here will be a ceiling for second floor. So we'll just put a block of spruce wood planks there for now. And we'll get rid of that. So we'll put that back in there. We're gonna have to put probably at least 2 more rows of stair steps blocks for really even being able to get up to the second floor. So we're gonna have to do this. Let's do that. Okay, so really all together it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together it's 6 rows of stair step blocks to be able to get up to the second floor. So it'll pretty much have to be like that for every staircase to get up to every floor. It's gonna have we'll do about 4 floors, at least 4 floors to it. Which it's gonna seem like it's kind of tall because of the way I'm doing it now for the new one. That would be because of the way I'm doing it for the ceiling and the second floor. So now that we've gotten it to there for the second floor, we'll just leave that there for the second floor. Go to bed on here right quick. So you guys can maybe see a little bit better. Okay, so now let's see here. So no longer need these dirt blocks there underneath it. Part of it underneath here will be kind of like a small storage area. Kind of, it's gonna be really small, kind of tight too, but it's the way I want it to be. Because if I have it like that, I don't really like it being like that because it looks sort of weird being like that to me. It does. So we'll do it like that. Before I forget, we need to dig that out, put sandstone block there because we're going out of that door there, which we need to put a new door in for there. Anyway, there we go. New door put in there now. Since we had to break the one that was there, and do it like that because there's got to be a door right there for even. Actually, no. Which actually would sort of fill in this whole area back behind here and not use it, because there's not really a whole lot of room to really even work with behind there, so really we'll just fill that in. Just fill that in back behind there. So part of it will be filled in and blocked off like that. The rest of it right here will have to be like this. So we'll do that and make it look like it's sort of blocked off there a little bit too. Make it look like they're supported too by something. So that's the way that will be. And of course, right here underneath there will be ceiling part of it. So actually, we wouldn't need this row. We wouldn't really need that row there anyways, because that would be like that. But for now, we'll do that so that we know that would be part of the ceiling for right there. So really, it's gonna look kind of like that. I'll show you what it'll look like after it's finished with the ceiling, but we're not going to work on that right now because the ceiling for the first floor, really going to do that off camera at some point. Maybe get to do it in this live stream, but I don't know. Depends. So now that we got that done for a staircase there, we need to remove at least part of the window for here, which is because there's a staircase that's going to be there now. In real life, probably wouldn't want a window there in real life, because if somebody falls down the stairs or something, they're going to keep going and probably going to keep falling, and would probably break through the window and get hurt even worse. So in real life, probably wouldn't want a window there, so I won't have part of a window there to have it where it's not really like a one in real life. So we'll do it like that over there. So now we can get rid of this dirt right along right here that we use for going by to measure where that was going to be. So we're going to remove that now since we don't need it anymore. Okay. And now we need to go into bathrooms and put where we're going to do about 3. So there'll be a door there. I don't really like how they're going to be like this, but nothing we can do about it. There's a way built it or have it doing it. Okay, so that right there will be the doorway from the 2 stalls that are going to be separated like that. Bring it up 4 blocks like that, so that's all the way up to the ceiling. Not 1 block missing like that, because I don't really kind of like that much. And of course we got to put doors on it. So put a door there, and then we'll go over to other bathroom. Let's see. Gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this one. This one's gonna have to be a little bit different. This stall here is gonna be a little bit bigger, just by 2 blocks. No, not 2, 1. Meant to say 1. So it's really only gonna be bigger about 1 block for that. Bathroom stall there, nothing I can do about it because the way I built it. So now I'll build the walls up for it, for separate them. There we go. Install the doors. just leave it like that. I'll come in after putting in the ceiling and all that, and finish the bathrooms now that we've got the walls and all built up for it. I'll let it auto save. Okay, so we are going to put in check-in area now. So we'll do it like that with the sparse wood planks like that, because that's just sort of kind of the way I want to do it. And then we need to get the fence gate out. Put right here so that employees can get in and out from behind there. And then we will put some chests back behind here. So we'll put one there, double block chests. Put one there and another one there. That'll be for storage type things and money for check-in and stuff. So the little check-in area is now built up and finished. So we got that built in, so that's where that'll be at now. And probably later on off camera, I'll come in and do chairs and all for seating. Probably bathrooms as well, but I don't know yet. So, okay. Next thing, we're gonna go ahead and start working on the new pool for the hotel. So, first thing we need to do is we need to do the patio area for it. So we're gonna do that about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do about 5 blocks long. And go all the way across from there to this other side here. And then we'll leave that like that because it's part of fencing for the drive-through for the McDonald's restaurant. And it'll be part of it for right here as well. So we'll leave it down to fill this in. Which is probably this is gonna take maybe about a minute or two to fill in. So not really a whole lot of time. And goodbye, Mr. Pig. You're gonna have to die because you're in my way. Sorry. Okay, so finish filling that in now. There we go. Got that filled in now, and now we're going to get the fence posts out and put it there. Place one there and place another here. Put one there and see. Let's go one more. Yeah, do it about right there. And we'll go across from there to here. This is kind of sort of the way the original balcony cover roof thing was for when I originally built the pool. So this is the way the new one's going to be. Pretty much the same way. Go ahead and build this so that we've got it built up and finished. That way we don't have to worry about it later on. Okay, then we need to remove that for a minute, put it back, and then do that. So there we go. It'll be like that for there. It'll be part of fencing for McDonald's restaurant and part of this for the support part of that. Then we're gonna have to put torches there, like not torches, fencing along right here like that, because it's gonna be blocked off right there on both sides of it. And we would just need to put torches on that now, so we need to go back to here, get the torch, and we'll put it there for now. Put torches on both sides of it. Like that, and then put torches along here on the back side of the building, and along right there for where the door is. Now we can work on the roof part of it. So roof part of it, we're gonna do like this. So we need glowstone out. Put glowstone there for now. Do it like this. So glowstone, 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 glowstone. Basically in a pattern like this. Gonna have to have one there. So I can do about that end. Pretty much just do it like this. After that, pattern. And can put in more glowstone, and then basically do it in a pattern like this until you have the little roof area for covering the patio area finished. So we'll do that right quick. It's gonna take a little bit to do it though. Okay. One more row after this row is finished. If anybody's watching right now, please let me know in the comments below, and I will give you a shout out during this live stream video. Okay. Got through a little roof area for that built up and complete now. So that's what the little roof area for original kind of looked like. This is the way the new one will be. This one's a little bit bigger in length. The original was a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit longer in length. So now we'll put in beds for being the patio chairs and that sort of thing. So we'll space them apart by 1 block pretty much, and have them like that underneath it. So it's pretty much how those will be. That's how we'll have them up underneath it. That's the way we'll keep it too. And then I'll redo we'll maybe get to redo part of the roads in a little while. So let's see, pole. We'll do the pole pretty much about the same size. So the pole is maybe going to be a little bit smaller in size. It'll be probably about the same size and length. So we'll do that to start off with, and we'll go from there. Okay, yeah, that should definitely be big enough in length for a new pole anyway. Dug a little far. Okay. Okay, now we can fill that in like this. This will be for where fencing is going to go around it. So we'll go ahead and put fencing around where the new pool for it's gonna be. So the new pool for it's gonna be relocated and built right here. So the next thing we gotta do after we get the fences put on is we gotta put torches on it. But first we gotta fill in this hole right here that we dug 2 blocks out too far with. So, wrong block. Do that. Sometimes it'll grow back right after you put it back, but we'll just do that. Fix that, and then we need the torches. Simply put torches around the fencing like this now for having lighting around the outside part of the pool so that there's lighting around it. And we'll put glowstone down in the bottom of the pool so that it has lighting in the pool as well. So this right here will be the size of the new pool for it. So now what we need to do is we need to dig all of this out. This is going to take a while, especially because I got to dig all the way down to bedrock. So that's about 3 layers worth that we got to dig out. So first thing we got to do is we got to dig out this entire top level of it first. So this is going to take a little while. So if you guys don't want to watch this part of it, which after I'm done with this live stream video, you'll be able to skip this whole part of it of me digging this all out. So if you guys want to do that after this live stream's over, you guys can do that. But those of you that either are or aren't watching right now, you'll probably just have to watch until I'm done with it. Really soon. Yeah. Okay, got the first level dug out now. Now we need to dig out the last 2, which to dig them out, we gotta go from over here to do it. We break out another block underneath these, it don't really matter because, well, we're going to be digging that out anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Same thing with the wall areas as well, because that's going to be stone up, all the way up underneath to here would be stone for that part of the walls. Because the reason why is because, well, you'll find out once I get it being that. But like I said, this is going to take a while. I would probably do this off camera, but I want to do it on camera with you guys. Since I kind of want to. use TNT, blow it all up. That would be easier and a lot quicker, but the thing about that is it could blow up outsides of it and stuff like that, which other buildings do, which means I'd have to fix it to win. And I don't want to have to do that. So I'm doing it all by hand. Just to show you that bedrock won't break. Do that. Okay, there we go. We got that completely dug out now. So if you skipped to this point after live stream is done, if you skip to this point, this is the way it would look now. After it's dug out, now we just need to dig this out for the walls to it. So this part to it isn't going to take as long, so this part of it you would not need to skip. So don't skip this part of it. That's if you don't want to. If you don't want to skip this part of it, don't. And if you do, you can. So it don't really matter. This ain't gonna really take so long anyway. Okay, now that we got that dug out, now we need to just replace that with stone. And getting ready to be able to show you guys why I'm filling that in with stone. So first thing we gotta do is first thing we need to even do is we need to fill the corners back in with dirt. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't really like to fill in the corners, because then that just makes it a little bit harder to do. Reach up in it to be able to do that, I have to place it in and do that, and then that just takes a little bit longer. So I just usually just leave the corners anyway, because then it's like it don't take as long. And whenever it would be completely covered and pretty much out of sight eventually anyway after it's built up. At least be out of sight unless I wanted to tear down the whole building again and pull for some reason to build something else or something like that. Which probably won't be in a really, really, really long time. Probably I'm going to keep it like this for good now, probably. So there we go. The walls to the pool are now built up and complete. So this next thing we are doing is we are going to fill it with lava. Now, I know you're probably wondering, why lava? Why do you want to fill it with lava? Well, underneath it all, which really can only be 3 levels deep. Now, this level here, I would leave this level here and then have the water being here. But the way I do this is this bottom level here, I do a layer of lava, and then I build a layer of glass on top of that all. And then I fill it in with a layer of lava. not a lot of water. The reason why I'm doing it like that is because then it seemed like the whole pool is heated. So it'll be like the whole pool's heated, and in real life it probably feel like it's heated, but it'd be pretty cool. So this is the way I like to do it. So it's gonna take a little bit to fill it all in completely, especially because I gotta do it row by row, and to have it all nice and flattened out to make it where it's not moving or anything. It's gonna take a little while, anyways, to begin with. So there also may end up being like a row or something I end up missing, which hopefully I don't, but hopefully you get what I mean, because it's all gonna be filled in anyways. So do this row. I think I forgot that row, and do it just to be sure. Okay, got that row. This row one more time. Just be sure. Yeah, got that one out. Now this row. Now this row, and then we'll go from there. Just about got it filled in completely now. Now this last row of it. Okay, so to get it to stop doing this right here, that's doing, gotta do that and then do that sometimes. Which sometimes you can just pretty much just do this all over until it's not doing that anymore. And we'll look around to see if it's moving anywhere else or anything like that. So after get this done, we shouldn't see it moving anywhere else, and if we do, we'll fix that problem. So that's why it takes a little while to fill in with lava and water. So we'll look over it one more time, just to be sure. So yep, it's good now. So it's got a layer of lava in it now, completely full. It's now completely full of a layer of lava now. So now we need a glass block layer to build over on top of that. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to do it like this. Start off with catch on fire, which since we're not in survival mode, that's not going to bother us. So now we just got to fill it in with a layer of glass blocks. And then after that, we just got to fill it in with an entire layer of water. And then the pool will be completely finished. So this is going to take a little while too, especially because we're basically pretty much somewhat refilling it layer by layer, but being full for it. It ain't a pool yet, because if we were to put water in it now and try to fill it up with water, it's going to get to lava eventually as we're filling it up and in, and would either turn to cobblestone or obsidian, which is what water and lava on Minecraft does that. Whenever water and lava come together in contact, it's what they do sometimes. Most of the time it'll be cobblestone, and then sometimes obsidian. And if I remember this right, let me show you guys. something. So I think it's about like this. I think, and let me do one more. Put a block there in the middle. Put lava there, and then we'll put water on the other side. So water bucket. Fill that in with water, and then what you can do is you can break that. Sometimes it'll, or hold on a minute, I messed up something. Do like that, and then, oops, I dug out that dirt block. Fill that in. Click on, yeah. Just dig it all the way out and fix it back like that, and get the water bucket back. And fix that as well. So now we need to put that back. Okay, now let's see. Try to remember how to do this. Crap. Keep digging out the wrong thing or something. Trying to remember how to do this. It's not taking me a little bit to remember. Okay, so that one was lava. This side's lava. No. Anyway, one side of it's lava, one side ain't. Anyways, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a cobblestone generator, and what that is it's basically water and lava mixing together and then turning into cobblestone. Basically, pretty much what it is. So, if you guys want to look that up, see what it is, look it up, and should be able to build it yourselves and get cobblestone from it. It's a really easy way to get cobblestone to make stone out of with if you want stone, or just cobblestone in general if you want that to make stuff out of and stuff like that. You can use it for all sorts of things like weapons, that sort of thing. So yeah, it comes in handy too, because if you don't want to go digging in the ground somewhere to go mining for coal or stone, you can just do that. Yeah. Except the thing is, it'd be cobblestone whenever you mine it up, and which I think it would be whenever you're mining it anyways from it. So you're basically still mining it. You're just not digging in the ground somewhere and mining for it. So what you basically be doing is to get it where you want it to be stone and not cobblestone. If you want it to be stone, you have to put it in a furnace to smelt it into being stone. And you would have to have coal or wood to be able to do that. So that coal, you would definitely have to mine for coal for sure. So you could really get stone and cobblestone either way, pretty much. But the thing is, whenever you mine stone, it turns to cobblestone. Stone will turn back to cobblestone whenever you mine it. So you would have to smelt it anyways whenever you collect more cobblestone. You have to turn that stone to have even more stone. That's what you want. But anyways, we got a layer of glass built in now and installed. So now all we gotta do is to just fill it in with a layer of water on top, and it'll be like kind of be like a real heated pool now. So we'll fill it in now, and we'll look over it one more time just to be sure it's not moving or anything like that anywhere, and then we'll be done with building the new pool for the hotel, for my first Minecraft Cities hotel. So this is going to take a little bit too. Okay, there we go. Got it filled in now. So now we're going to look back over it. Just to be sure it's not moving or anything like that anywhere else. Where it might need to be filled in. Nope, we are good. So, this is the finished look of it. So now, the new pool for our first Minecraft City Hotel is now complete and finished. So, the pool area is now finished. So now, what we need to do is we need to get a sign and come over here and put a sign saying that this is to the pool. We'll put heated. We're going to put heated pool. I think that's how you spell it, I think. So heated pool. And there we go. It's heated pool. So now we can close the door that goes to it now since we got that done to it. So, yeah, the whole entire pool area for it is now complete. So now that we've gotten that done, next thing we would need to do is we would need to get stone out, block of iron, and then iron, gold out, block of gold out, and white wool blocks. So what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to change this a little bit of it here into an intersection for right here. And it's going to go a little bit, and then it's going to go about right here somewhere. That will have to be an intersection. And then it'll go from there. And there'll be another intersection here. And then it'll go to there, and there'll be one more intersection there. And then it'll be connected with the rest of it that is that way. So really, altogether, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 intersections, or small mini intersections that will go around the pool area for the new hotel because of the way I'm building it. So it's the way it'll have to be because this is the way I want the new hotel to be. For right here that I rebuilt. So start off with, we're going to have to remove a little bit more road to do this. So for this kind of intersection like this, whenever it's multiple like this, basically it would be intersections with no lights or anything like that, just a stop sign pretty much. It's the kind of intersections that these would be. Like that one there, it would probably be one like that. Now, intersections like, oh, let me show you one. If I can find one, yeah. Intersections like this one, like this kind of intersection would be like a main intersection, pretty much. So it would have stoplights and that sort of thing. But ones like this, whenever it's multiple like this for one road, then yeah, it'd be ones without any of that, but a stop sign. So actually, we need to go over here and look at this one to see how we did it. So let's see, 1, 2, we'll go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the white wall block. So 8 of those. So we would need to go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I messed up on it. That doesn't look right. Because then I have to get rid of this. I don't know. That means. Don't look right. Let's try something else. Let's go from this corner. Let's see. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to get to that corner. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Maybe that is right. I guess it's right. We'll do this. Yeah, that should be right. Oh, let's go here for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. Let's check this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Do that for a minute. How do we do this? Okay, so yeah. So up to right here, what do we need to remove? Okay, got the problem solved. Okay, so this right here is what we need to remove to do the new to do a intersection for right here. This is what we need to do to it. Just place the gold with that right there. This is the water line that's been disconnected from the section here that we removed yesterday. Okay, so how do I do it? Okay, now that's the way it does need to be. So we need to go like that there, and then the white part of it here we would need to remove. And the white part of it here stays. And we'll go to there, to that corner, and I'll go there like that. This way it will be right here. Now for our intersection, we need to dig that right there out for water that will run underneath of there. Oops, that's too far down. We don't want to be digging that far down. That'd be too deep. Okay, there we go. Fill this in with water now. Okay, that's part of that would be part of the new water line that will run through right here. It's going to run through this intersection area that we're putting in right here. Actually, it needs to go there, so really we need to open that back up. Needs to be that'd be a gold block. That'd be a gold block. So fill right there in. There, because that there would be a gold block, and that would be stone. So that's stone. Stone. That's gold. There, so that'd be gold. Okay. We may have did something wrong here. Go to sleep on here real quick. It's gonna take a little while to figure this out. By the way, probably so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, that's right. Should be anyway. It's 2 separated there, 2 separated there, gold, gold, stone. 2 separated, gold, stone, gold, 2 stone. So that should be right. So I think we're gonna have to do this in a weird way for right here, for the water to run underneath it. For the water to run underneath it the way it's supposed to. The way we would need for it to run underneath it. We're gonna have to take it like that, and then like this. So there we go. We fixed the problem. Took a little bit to figure out, but we got it figured out now. So that since we got the problem fixed now, we can fill this back in now. This area here, the stall. So that little area there as well. So this right here is the way it would need to be for water to run underneath the little intersection area for here. And then run it to there. So now we would need to just cover up the little intersection area from where that runs underneath it. And then just fill that in right there as well. And there we go. We now have that little mini intersection there built and finished and completed. So now that we got that intersection, let's see, how long of a live stream is this already? About an hour, 38 minutes long of a live stream. That's how long this is now. So I'll sort of start on the rest of this. I'll do the rest of the intersections with you guys, but we'll cut out the rest of this. For now, we'll start out with that way we can get this built up and all. The rest of the roads themselves, I'm gonna do that off camera at some point. And the next time I do a new Minecraft City building live stream video, I will show you guys what it will look like, what it looks like whenever I have that done. That I will do that off camera at some point. I don't know what day or when that would be, but I will do that at some point. So for now, what I will do for now is I'll go ahead and put in that and the gold. Well, I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and I'll do the shorter parts of the road. The road for going along right there here will be a little bit longer. So this part of it I'll go ahead and do on camera. The little shorter parts of it right here like this. These parts of it I will go ahead and do on camera with you guys. That way I already have that done and out of the way. Okay, now we would just need to cut down the ground right here and fill it in with water for the water line to run through there. Now we can fill it in right there. And now we just need to build a little intersection area. So let's see. Go by how big it is again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 blocks apart from right here. No. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more because that's where white wool blocks will go. Which is where it'll match up with that. So there we go. We got this part of the intersection area built up now. Do here. Go ahead and build up at least part of the section of a road right here. So two there on that side, gold, stone, gold. Okay, that's 3 for some reason. That shouldn't be 3, it should be. That would mean it would need to be like this. Wait a minute. That wouldn't be right. Hold on, give me a sec. Put it there. Oh, I got a comment. Let's see who it is. Let's see if I can get to it. Okay. JCS said, hey, and said, it's me, I'm back. Weren't I on your BMG Drive? I think you were. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you came. I hope you're enjoying this live stream so far. Yeah, I think I do remember you from the BMG Drive live stream that I did last time. So I think I remember. Oh, thanks. Is what he said. All right, you're welcome. I'm glad I remember too. I remember your OC picture, just not the name. I got it. And what's the Minecraft Pocket Edition name I'll join? You're talking about my Minecraft Pocket Edition app that I have on my phone? Is that what you're talking about? What am I doing? I'm messing up every time. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Know your PC name. Talking about our Xbox 360, or you're talking about a laptop? What you're on right now? Yeah, this would be our Xbox 360 that I'm on right now. Hold on a minute, and I will. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, pick up my phone and tripod for a minute. Okay, so this is our Xbox 360. This is what I am on right now. I will join if I'm there. It says DCSJS 2006. Joined. It's my name. Okay, we don't have Xbox Live on our Xbox. We don't have Xbox Live. So, well, I don't know. I know we don't have Xbox Live on it. The name for your Xbox? It still lets me join. Okay. I think I might know what you're talking about now. Let's see. Switch the camera back around real quick and then put it back. where I had it. Your player name, please. Okay. I'll give you my player name in a minute. I think I have one. Put my phone on tripod where it's not going to fall over or anything first. Sometimes it will fall over. Not sure why, but it likes to fall over sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Leaderboards. No, it's not leaderboards. Achievements. No, it's definitely not that. Help and options, maybe. No, it's not that. Save the game right quick. It's settings. Okay. I'm saving the game right quick first, that way I don't lose anything I did. Okay, and then help and options, and then settings. NVM. User interface. No, but don't think of that. Graphics wouldn't be that. Controls. Not that. Audio. Nope. Options. It's not that. Autosave. I do have set to 30 minutes. I do know that. Reset the defaults. What's that? Are you sure you would like to reset your settings to their default values? No, I don't want to do that. You can't find it? No, not yet. I'm looking. What about how to play? Multiplayer. How to play multiplayer. Minecraft on an Xbox 360 console is a multiplayer game by default. If you are playing in a high definition mode, you can have local players join your game by attaching controllers and pressing start at any point during the game. When you start or join an online game, it will be visible to people in your friends list. Unless you selected invite, will also be visible. No, unless you selected invite only when hosting the game. And if they join the game, it will also be visible to people in their friends list. If you have selected the allow friends of friends option, when you are in a game, you can press the back button to bring up a list of all other players in the game. View their gamer cards, kick players from the game, and invite others to the game. Okay, so I think that would be in settings. So now it's basically just saying how to play. Creative mode, yeah, I know about that. Don't care. Inventory, yep, I know about that. Chests, large chests, crafting table, furnace. Let's get through it all. Wait. How to play, host and player options. Game options. When loading or creating a world, you can press the More Options button to enter a menu that allows more control over your game. Player versus player. When enabled, players can inflict damage on other players. This option only affects survival mode. Trust players. When disabled, players joining the game are restricted in what they can do. They are not able to mine or use items, place blocks, use doors and switches, use containers, attack players, or attack animals. You can change these options for a specific player using the in-game menu. Fire spreads when enabled. Fire TNT explodes. Host privileges when enabled. The host can toggle their ability to fly, disable exhaustion, and make themselves invisible from the in-game menu. This option disables achievements and leaderboard updates for this world while playing, and if loading it again after saving with this option. Super flat world, bonus chests, reset nether, in-game options, host options. The host player and any players set as moderators can access the host option menu. In this menu, they can enable and disable the fire spreading and TNT exploding. To modify the privileges for a player, select their name and press A to bring up the player privileges menu, where you can use the following options. Can build in mind. This option is only available when trust players is turned off. When this option is enabled, the player is able to interact with the world as normal. When disabled, their player will not be able to place or destroy blocks or interact with any items and blocks. Okay, so that's all that stuff. So back. So let's see. Go to this right quick and save it again one more time just to be sure it's saved, and exit out of the game right quick. And I'm gonna go to okay, let's see. Then invite me, do it, /use back, it shows your name, hit back, it does it. Hey, do some Beam as you drive, do a Beam as you drive stream. Gotta go, see you in 2 minutes. Okay, I should hopefully be able to find it. I think. Go to help and options right quick. Look at settings. No, it's same. Wait, is it user interface? What's that? No, it's the same. Okay. Options. In-game gamer tags. Yeah, it's turned on. In-game tooltips. It's turned on. Hence, view bobbing. Also turned on. In this mode, the player regains health over time, and there are no enemies in the environment. Okay. Back again. Play game. This game has some features which require an Xbox Live enabled gamer profile, but you are currently offline. See, that's what I was meaning about Xbox Live. You have to have that in order for somebody to join the game or something like that. But I'll see if I can try it. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but if it does work, it would be Written Lamp 7265 if it does work. That's what it would be. So again, Written Lamp 7265 should be the name if it works. Or that should be my name if it works. Update required. If you decline this update, you'll be signed out of Xbox Live. An update is available for this game or app. Do you want to download the update now? So memory unit. This might take a while. I don't know how long though. Download now. Oh man, there isn't enough free space on your storage device. It downloads its file. Choose another device. Nope. No, I can do about that then. Continue playing offline. Try that. It has join game on the right side, but that's not gonna work right now. Let me try something real quick. Sign out of my written lamp name. Sign out. Sign back in as myself. Try join Xbox Live. Get more fun. Get more from your games by playing online with an Xbox Live Gold membership. Welcome to the Gold Xbox. Welcome to the new Xbox experience. Jump in. Join millions in a world where gaming and entertainment experiences come alive. Join Xbox Live. Okay, so to connect to Xbox Live, you must exit your current session. If you are playing a game, you will lose any unsaved progress. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. And again, it's wanting to update. But I can't do that because there's not enough room. Choose another device. There is another device. So if you end up watching a little later or something like that, there's nothing I can do because there's not enough room on the Xbox to download the update thing for it to be able to do the Xbox Live thing where you can join. There's nothing I can do about it. So I wish that there were enough room where I could, but because of that, I can't. So, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. So if it were connected to Xbox Live, JC, your Xbox Live name or whatever would be over here on this side of the screen if it were, but because I can't download that, it's not going to work. So I can go to more options though. When enabled, players can inflict damage on other players, only affects survival mode. Turn that off. I don't want that on. So fire spreads and TNT explodes. Trust players when disabled. Players joining the game cannot build or mine until authorized. So I have it enabled. So I'm going to disable. Because I don't want anything to get messed up or anything like that. So when it's disabled, you wouldn't be able to build or mine anything unless I authorize that you can. Fire spreads when enabled. Fire may spread to nearby flammable blocks. I'm going to turn the fire off because there was one time I had a fire on something before for my Minecraft city that I built a long time ago. It was a long time ago. And I don't remember what it was, but it had burned down almost a complete Yeah, it burned down almost the whole building, almost. And it took me a while to get it put out, and then after I had put it out, it took me probably almost an hour to rebuild because I had to remember how I had it built too. So that's why it took that long. But I'm not going to have that on because I don't want it to spread anything and burn anything anymore. TNT, when enabled, TNT will explode when activated. So TNT I will leave enabled. I'll leave TNT enabled, but only I can use it because I turned off the trust players thing. Uh, People joining the game can't use it because they won't be able to place it or anything like that to use it. Host privileges, when enabled, the host can toggle their ability to fly, disable exhaustion, and making themselves invisible from the in-game menu. And it disables achievements and leaderboard updates. So host privileges I will have turned on. That way, if we were to figure out how to that way forward, to be able to get something where we could have more storage space on our Xbox, that can be turned on and enabled so that it can fly like I can. And then resetting the nether, when enabled, the nether world will be regenerated. This is useful if you have an older save where nether fortresses were not present. So that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not going to have that like that. So I'm going to have it like that now. And anyways, that's actually all I'm going to do for this Minecraft City live stream video, because this live stream video is now already 2 hours long. And I still got a Christmas gift special video that I'm doing later after I finish the live stream. So, which now, because of how long the live stream has been, I'm not going to do that till probably a little bit later tonight or today. So, for now, that's pretty much it. And because of how long the live stream has been for this Minecraft City live stream video, I'm not going to do a music video this time, or music videos I want to show you guys this time because of how long it's been. So that is pretty much all for this Minecraft City live stream video. So I'll drop my phone. So if you guys have enjoyed it, I hope you did. If you did enjoy it, please, of course, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until a little bit later tonight and possibly Monday, depending on if I'm able to do any videos that day or not, I will definitely see you guys a little bit later tonight. Hopefully, in that video, I'm going to upload for a Christmas gift to the Dash, Fire Risky, and Awesome Everfree Angel. So, and also for everybody that is subscribed to my YouTube channel as well. So, until a little bit later today, up until tonight, I'll see you then. So for now, hope you guys have enjoyed this new Minecraft City Building live stream video. So for now, thank you all for watching.